Hi guys, I'm in my new apartment, as you guys can probably tell, and today's moving vlog is super exciting because I have two furniture deliveries coming in today, one from IKEA and one from Living Spaces. It actually just so worked out that I had an IKEA return yesterday. Randomly went to the as-is section because I ran into my best friend's cousin and he was having problems. Basically, he ordered something and the cabinetry got discontinued, and I was like, well, you should check the as-is section because they might have them in there. And I found the same table that you guys know I showed in my last IKEA shop with me that I wanted to get. This is the second table option for $1.99, and I just thought that this would be cute and plain with like really boho chairs. And it was $80 off, so I couldn't pass that up. And then I went ahead and got two of the Hovet mirrors. Now I know you guys are probably confused because I already had a Hovet mirror in my last apartment, but my logic was that I probably would have broken it, or the movers would have broken it in the move. And as you guys know, I only hired movers to move my bed. So even like figuring out like the cost, I just ended up selling the mirror for $100 because that was just smarter than breaking the mirror that's worth $130. Plus it would have cost like me an extra $50 to have that delivered, and I was like, is that even worth it? Might as well just go get a new one. And I decided to pick two up instead of one. So basically I'll do a little 360 and turn around here and show you guys. So this wall right here next to my kitchen is where I'm gonna put two Hovet mirrors, and I'm just super excited because I've always wanted to have two side by side. I love the way it looks, and it's really gonna like brighten up the room and brighten up the space. So yeah, this is the wall that both of the mirrors are gonna go on. And then I don't think I showed you guys, but this is basically what I used to move. I went to Home Depot and I purchased 10 of these crates, and I really wanted to show these because they were on sale for $5.99. I'll link them down below. But unlike other crates that you get other places, these are super, super heavy duty and tough. And I moved a ton of glass, like all my Anthropologie cups and whatnot, which I did organize yesterday. I'll show you guys that. And I actually, for the first time, did not break anything. And these were like with glass in them stacked on top of each other, but they don't warp like the usual containers like this. So highly, highly, highly would recommend that. And that is all I did. I had 10 of these containers, and then I moved my bed. And then this is my little dining area where they're gonna deliver the table today. And this is just my round jute rug. This is from Urban Outfitters. If they still have it, I'll link it down below. I love this rug, and it's a round jute rug, and then the table's round. I think it's just gonna go together so nicely. And then on this wall, I'm going to put my famous little magazine hanging. However, the one I had ended up breaking, so I'm gonna redo it and kind of film a DIY and kind of put my own twist on it and have that on this like entire wall, because this is kind of a pretty big space. So that is where the dining table's going. And then back over here is where I will put my couch that I picked out from Living Spaces. It was super, super affordable compared to other couches, and it's just gonna fit this space so much better because I don't know if you guys can tell, but like this living room area is just much bigger, so I could get a much larger couch. So I wanted to pick something up that just kind of fit the space more and was like a little bit more comfortable. My last couch just didn't fit that many people on it. Like only 2 people could fit on it at once pretty much. All right, to be honest with you guys, the rest of the kitchen is like a complete disaster. I'll show you guys this, like, but I'm still kind of like organizing. However, I organized these cabinets and I think they look so good last night. So this is what I was talking about. I had like all this glass moved over here and nothing broke. Absolutely love the way that it looks in here. So that's super organized. And then at the top, I just put random things that I don't really use or I'll use occasionally, like that vase that I got from Arlene. Like I'll use that whenever I get flowers, so I don't really need it like down here, but absolutely love the way that this looks. It's so aesthetically pleasing to me. So that is what I did like organization wise yesterday. You know when you're waiting for movers and you feel like you should be doing something? That's how I feel, but I just don't really know exactly what I should be doing right now. Oh, and I never mentioned this, but my grandpa is currently helping me. He's so, so sweet. And he is having my old apartment painted because I definitely want to make sure that I get all of my security deposit back. There are like so many things that were going on at my last apartment that I just like kind of kept silent on. But basically from the beginning, I kind of had a lot of issues. And the first thing that was like an issue, but it really wasn't an issue to me, was that because I was self-employed, they made me pay triple the security deposit, which was fine with me because I knew I would get it back. But now after everything that's happened with my apartment and like gone on that I've been really silent about, I really want to get that security deposit back. So my grandpa is amazing and he's over there right now, just basically patching up the walls, painting, and making sure like everything's perfect so I can get all of my security deposit back, because that is a nice chunk of change that I can put back into my savings. So yeah, while I'm here, I'm just waiting for the movers. And like I said, I feel like I should be doing something, but I don't exactly know what, because I don't want to be like mid putting stuff in places when they get here with like the couch or the table, because I'm gonna have to show them where it goes. But I feel like we can find something to organize. I'd say my biggest tip, and if this isn't just like already like common knowledge, I don't know, I'm just gonna share it with you guys anyways, but I always line my cabinets. That way I don't scratch them or have any damage. So this liner is what I used last time, and I got so many questions about it, and it's literally from Dollar Tree, and it's just the grip liner. And it's in like an off-white. I like it a little bit better than the white because it doesn't show marks as well. So I just picked this up from Dollar Tree. Then when it comes to under the sink, I use something a little bit more heavy duty, and this roll is $12.99, but it's usually on sale. Or you can also always get a 20% off coupon. And this is 8 feet of it, so you only really need one of these probably for an entire apartment. But this is like so waterproof that if your sink leaks or you have something like leaking out of like a shampoo bottle that you have stored, this is definitely going to protect it. And it's just really nice, clear, heavy duty stuff. So I'll also link that down below, but you definitely want to take care of your place again so you can get that security deposit back. I realized what I also could do while I wait is tell you guys about the other furniture pieces that I picked out. Also, I apologize if there's an echo in here. There's still no furniture yet, so it's a little echoey, but I basically ended up getting the coffee table I've been wanting for a really long time. And it's basically the coffee table. It's called the Shroom coffee table from CB2. I'll insert a photo right here. And it's a concrete table. It's like a white concrete. Really love the square gray one that they have, and that is the old table I had actually at my other apartment, and I loved it so much. I just didn't have a dining area at my last apartment, so I had to sell it before I moved. The gray one, just since the floors are already gray in here, I think it would be a little too much gray, so I went with the round one instead, and it is on the pricey side. But basically I just like ended up getting it, like everything fell into place. I actually got a gift card, so I won't go too much in detail about that, but yeah, I ended up getting a gift card. And yeah, so I got it. And then also I told myself I could splurge on one West Elm piece for this place, but they ended up having a sale. And then I went back and looked at just like the figures of what I made from selling all my old furniture, and it just so worked out that I ended up getting 2 pieces, and I'm still, at the end of the day now, with those 2 pieces and what I've already spent, I'm still actually able to put quite a bit of money into my savings, so that's really great. Guys, the couch is delivered and put together. I absolutely love it. The only negative review people had put about this couch was that like it gets too soft too quickly. However, the one that I sat on at the store was the display model, and it was like the perfect softness. Right now I think it is a little too firm, so I can't wait to actually like sit on it and watch movies and stuff and like actually break it in so it's a little bit more comfy than it is now. But I love the way it looks. I love the contrast with the floor, so I just need a rug and my coffee table, and I'm kind of all set. Maybe some artwork over here, but I'm still waiting for IKEA. The delivery window was 9 to 1 and it's already 11, so I'm hoping that they get here sooner rather than later. Guys, I walked downstairs to meet the IKEA people, and as I'm like sitting there waiting, the guy dropped my table off the truck. I can't. I feel like it's definitely messed up like on the base now, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna check it out and see it up close, but yikes. Update, the guy was extremely rude about the fact that he dropped my table, and like I watched him drop it and he's like, oh no, there was no damage. Like he dropped it on black asphalt, and I'll show you guys right here. Like it has these little like black like marks that were not there yesterday. I don't know if you guys can tell, like, let's see, there we go, it's focused. So that's like the scratches on the table because he like dragged it against the asphalt. This little like dirt and stuff was there yesterday, and I even told him, he was like basically trying to argue with me. And what I told the guy is I was like, well wait, hold on, because I filmed finding this table yesterday in the store, and when you compare what it looked like yesterday and today, those black marks aren't on there. So I'm just gonna call IKEA and see if I can get like a partial refund or something, or if they can just do something, because that is not fair at all. Now that my table and mirrors finally got delivered and I kind of got those situated, I'm going to unwrap the mirrors when I get back. I think I'm going to head over to World Market, but I will save that for the next moving vlog so you guys have something to look forward to. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will link everything I talked about down below for you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already and click that notification bell, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!